are here to put together this awesome little paper pumpkin. Now, if you're new to paper pumpkin or you don't know about paper pumpkin, it is a monthly subscription and you get the kit, and you don't ever know what you're gonna get because it varies. I'm still just trying to straighten that out. Anyway, this is the kit, and I have opened it, but I haven't really looked inside of it too much, other than I looked at this, which it says, "You are on my mind. Hooray. Get well soon." Hi, Lynn. I am excited about this. Well, I have to admit, there's sometimes paper pumpkins I think, well, that's all right, but it's not something I'm in love with. And this was kind of one of the ones that I thought, well, that's kind of cute, but I don't know if something I'll be like in love with. But then, and I seem to be, if this keeps moving around, it's because I keep trying to get it perfect, and I'm not. So we have some of these, and just here. Envelopes. It's nice that they include envelopes, and they're pretty envelopes. They have their inside is done, which is nice, and they coordinate. So this one, I like panda bears, but these are koala bears, and I guess a brown bear, and raccoons are cute too. So, but I thought, well, I don't know if I'll be like all that crazy about it, but after watching the Stampin' Up video on this, I am in love with it. I think, and also I looked at the alternatives on the Paper Pumpkin Fan Club, which if you haven't joined that, it's free. It's a Facebook group, and tons and tons and tons of awesome projects people made with this kit. So I hope that everybody got it, because sometimes it's hard to know if it's something you'll like, and maybe you don't get it, and and you wish later you did. So sometimes it's just like a crapshoot. You just have to, stick with it and say, all right, I'm going to make the best of it. And there's always alternative projects if you don't like the projects that come with the kit. And everything is done for you. About the only stamping you have to do is the sentiments, and they even give you a little Stampin' spot. But I am going to be using my Rich Razzleberry pad because I like this. I don't know. What can I say? I like it. So tonight I think we'll make one card of each, because I want to do some of the, what do you call them? I want to do some of the alternatives. I saw so many beautiful alternatives that I want to do those too. These are going to be cute, but I want to do the alternatives. So let me see here. Do you think maybe I should get the instructions out? So we have 3 different cards, so I'll get one of each. Get one of those. I think that's a Calypso Coral, or maybe I bet that's Terracotta Tile. This is Rich Razzleberry. It's beautiful purple color. And then this is a soft seafoam green. So, I mean, these are going to be gorgeous cards. And they have like a gold a part to it, so they're not just like plain boring cards. Okay, so you love bears, Lynn? And so yeah, you'll love this set then, won't you? So these are what they're supposed to look like. So we have, let me get this, and this. So we have one that is a, what they call landscape card. So let me get my foam folder out. I got one of these from my daughter-in-law for Christmas. She's getting into stamping with her 2 daughters, and then actually she has a stepdaughter too, which is my son's daughter. So hopefully she's gonna love this as much as I do. That's Stephanie. So that one is going to be landscape. This one is going to be portrait. It's going to be like normally you're used to seeing cards. And then this one is going to be portrait as well. I love this soft sea foam with the rich razzleberry, and also with the terracotta tile. I think that's terracotta tile. Does it say anywhere? Oh, Calypso Coral. I was right the first time. This is Calypso Coral. They look very similar. So here's my awesome dimensionals, Stampin' dimensionals. So here's our pictures. And like I said, everything is done for us. So all we have to do, all we get to do is have fun. So this is going to go there. And you know, I was thinking about this at dinner, which is a weird time to be thinking about this. These cards are beautiful, but there's no reason why we can't use this pattern, this card pattern or layout for other cards, to give us ideas for other cards. So, you know, if we like the layout of one of these cards, we could copy it with other stuff that we have at home and in our craft rooms, and use that and take some of the stress out of creating, trying to come up with an idea, fresh idea. We just use the ideas that we get from our paper pumpkin cards. Okay, this is looking good, guys. And there's plenty more for other cards. And I also like that they give you some interesting, get well soon, you are on my mind, hooray. Could easily change those up with, if you had like itty bitty greetings. Let me go get itty bitty greetings real quick, okay? I want to show you that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry to leave you to yourselves. Yeah, I like Calypso Coral too, Lynn. It's one of my favorite colors. And then it has leaves on it. So this is itty bitty greetings. And these are for tags or small sentiments to put. They're small. You can see they're small. But they would fit on some of these, like this circle. If you didn't like, well, if you didn't want to make all your cards with the sentiments that they give you, but get well soon is really a good one to have. Hooray is good too. But if you wanted to, you know, world's best father, with gratitude, happy Mother's Day, happy birthday, many thanks, you're engaged, fabulous at any age, hey friends, celebrate, have a lucky day. These would make it for your paper pumpkin kits. This would make them anything that you want, so that you can have some variety, and not be just, you know, having to use just these for all of your cards. But tonight we will use these. But I'm planning on using these for some of the other cards. So, just so you know. And the other thing you could do is make up your cards and not stamp the sentiment until you need a card for something. Maybe you need a quick birthday card, quick thank you card, and you don't want to sit down and try to, you know, pull out all of your stuff, which is fun. But if you don't have time for that, You could just get your itty bitty greetings out, pick the greeting that fits, stamp it, put it on your card because your card will already be made, and pop it in the mail or hand it to someone. And so that's an idea for your paper pumpkin. Keep it around for quick cards. Get your itty bitty greetings, and wait till wait till January 5th when you can order it and celebration starts. Let's see, I know one of these, the two bears here, where's my thing? The two bears here, yeah, wait till January 5th and then you can earn, with every $50 retail purchase, you can earn an item from the celebration catalog, a free item of your choice. Okay, so that's the cut and emboss machine. Let's see, where'd my instructions go? All right. Yeah, those are, I'm definitely glad I got the itty bitty greetings, Lynn, because it is well worth it. Okay, so this one gets the little bears, darling little koala bears, but I have learned that Australians do not call these koalas, but I forget what they do call them. But they have little hands like this, so they're going to go there, and then we get to choose whether we put a cupcake or a present there. That's what we get to choose. And I think I'll have them put a cupcake there because I like cupcakes. But it's your choice. And then what else goes on that? Hooray, which is one of the bigger sentiment things. Hooray. And so that's that card. That will be darling. And then for this card is going to be the bear, one of the big bears. Now they did give us in the stamp set, there is a bear. That big bear stamp. Isn't that darling? You could do a lot with that. So even once your kit's put together, you still have some nice stamps to work with. Okay, so that, and then he gets the circle, or she gets the circle, could be a she, and some flowers, and that's going to go right here. Yeah, you could be addicted. Well, I already am, so I can't say anything. So that little bear, big bear, gets some flowers, and over here is where our raccoon's going to go. Raccoonie is going to go here. Now if you have grandchildren or children, this is an awesome, they would love this if they like to craft. My two bonus granddaughters, Lacey and Leah, apparently like to do this, so I'm glad to hear it. And because you know it's a fun craft, and then you have a product. When you're done with your project, you have something that you can give someone to cheer them up or brighten their day. So it's a win-win for everyone. Okay, I think that's it. All we got to do now is stamp. And that's the fun part, right? I don't have my Stampin'. I didn't get water on my thing. Show you. I didn't get this wet. So I may just use some wipes tonight. I'll just put some wipes on top of that and use that as my stamp cleaner, because I'm going to turn it over. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's how I'm going to clean my stamps tonight. All right, so I have a D block, and Stampin' Up! Blocks are awesome. When your first kit, you get a block to use, but these are a good investment, and D is the size I use the most. Hi Monica, welcome, can join us. We've got a couple people that haven't made comments, so I'm not sure, but so this guy gets hooray. And you know, with photopolymer stamps, for a while we would use, for many months, for me, a couple years, I would use the piercing mat, something soft to go under what you're stamping, so that the photopolymer can kind of just get a nice touch all the surface. But I have found that if you take the deluxe mat, Stamparatus mat, that you can order to go with your Stamparatus. This side's plastic, but this side is a nice foam. And also, Monica, since you're here, I will tell you that this is one of the items that I'm putting in my giveaway kit for Take Your Pick Tuesday. So if you want one of these, just let me know, because I've got one that goes in the kit, in the Take Your Pick Tuesday, and you haven't told me yet what you want, so tell me what you want. Hi Gwen, it's good to see you. So we're doing our paper pumpkin thing. Hooray, hooray. So here's my hooray. Hooray. And I like that you can see through, because I like to use my Stamparatus, but I can deal with it if I can see through. So I'm just gonna dab that in and hopefully get that centered. Push it down. Let it set for just a second. Hooray! Okay, and then let me clean off my stamp. The only problem about this beautiful rich raspberry is, guess what? It does turn your stamps pink. So you end up with pink stamps. But that's okay, they still work fine. They still work fine. Alright, so that's my hooray. And now next for the circle is You Are On My Mind. That's a good one for someone that may be going through a little tough time. And who isn't going through something with everything that's going on. Let's see, You Are On My Mind. Get that nice and juicy there. And give it a little pressure so that it does touch. And then take my fingernail and click it down. You Are On My Mind. And clean that off. Yeah, you know, you could use this for Valentine's Day. You just need to change that sentiment if you have a stamp set. Now we will be doing a Valentine's Day class. I'm hoping to have it ready by Friday to share with you, because Valentine's Day is just around the corner. It's hard to believe we just got over Christmas. I got over, like, I make it sound like it's an illness, but we just got past Christmas, and now we've got to look forward to our next holiday, Valentine's Day. And you can't order the set until January 5th, and then you got to wait for it. So I'm thinking about possibly offering to order them for you, and order them, the stamp sets, order them next day or 2-day shipping, because if you order on January 5th when it goes live and you don't do expedited shipping, it's gonna be a while. I mean, it is. It's going to be a while before you get your stuff. It might be 10 days before you... and I'm not exaggerating. It might be 10 days before you got your order, if you order on January 5th. That won't leave you a lot of time to get your Stampin' done. So I may offer to do an expedited shipping and then ship it to you expedited, so you don't have to wait so long, along with your kit. Oh, it's going to be cards, Monica, and it probably will have at least one treat bag or box, because I always, especially for Valentine's Day, you know, you're going to want that. But mostly it'll be cards. And I've got some really good ideas. It's a gorgeous little set. Let me show you real quick. I have it here. This is the set for, look at all those gorgeous dies. This is the set for the bundle that you'll need to get, and then I'm going to also ask you to get this, but you don't have to. If you have something that you could use, I want this one because it's a Happy Valentine's Day. This set doesn't have a Happy Valentine's Day on it. But if you have a set with other sentiments and a Happy Valentine's Day, then you could probably get by using it. But, okay, so here we have everything ready to put together. And I do remember that they wanted us to use these. So I'm going to... It's going to be a lot of, it's going to be sticking up quite a bit, isn't it? But a little dimension never hurt anybody. So we're going to have a lot of dimension. I may cheat a little and use my glue dots, because I don't want too much dimension, especially when if you're going to mail stuff, you don't want too much dimension, because then you've got extra postage to work for. So if you're not going to mail them, then you could possibly go crazy with the dimensionals. But if you're going to mail them, you don't want to get too crazy. In fact, if you're going to mail them, you might not want to use dimensionals at all. So I'm going to put my bears on with some glue dots. If you don't have glue dots, you can use glue. Glue's a little messier. Glue dots are so much faster and more fun. So let me see if I can get in the camera here for you. So I'm just putting a couple here where I think I've got 2 here and 2 there. And I think that looks about right. Put these guys over here. And now my cupcake is going to go in between their little paws like that. And that might be kind of hard to do with glue dots. So I'll put one here at the top, and then that way I have my glue dot at the top. I can slide this down into here, and then the glue dot will hold it in place. And then this I'm going to put on with some glue dots as well. I'll put them here in the center. So I got my 2 glue dots right there, and these glue dots do hold, so no worries about that. All right, we have our first darling card. Hooray. And then you could put something on the inside. You could write, or if you have another stamp set, you could stamp something on the inside that you like, or you could take this flower here and you could stamp the little flower on the inside like that, and then just pretty it up maybe you could do that and then the flower. Should we do that? Well, let's see how that would look. Just to dress it up a little bit, huh? Okay. There's my flower. Where's my stamp? Get my ink back out. This is like a second thought. Oh, okay. What prize did you want, Monica? Let me know what you want, okay? I'm looking at comments here. Did you decide you wanted... You're having a hard time deciding? I did to put you on the spot. Okay, well just let me know, okay? Because whatever you want, watch the video, and whatever you want you can have. Because you're the winner, so you get to choose. Alright, I'm gonna get this good and inky, and oh, I better get my pad out. Let me know if you want one of those pads, because I will. You get the extra tag kit. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. For next year. Yeah, I'm gonna make some more tags too for next year. All right, because I really liked the ones I have made this year. Okay, so now we have that, and we could put something up here in the top. Let's see, what could we put? It has another little decorating thing here. This little thing, I don't know if that would be too much, but we're gonna go for it. It looks like my ink pad is a little dry too. All right, I'm just gonna kind of put this here. All right, there we go. That makes it a little fancier so that the inside isn't so plain. And then you could put like it's your birthday or whatever. Since it says hooray, it could be a birthday card, or if somebody gets promoted, or you know, does something that you want to congratulate them for. You could put that there. All right, I'm gonna get this rich raspberry ink off my fingers. Look at all of that. It's a dark red on my fingers now. I just don't want to get it on my other cards. All right, I hope that dries. So that's card number 1. I'll put it up so it doesn't. Now, card number 2 is this darling little bear here. I think I'm going to put this down with glue dots. I don't have my Stampin' Seal in here. I do have my Stampin' Seal. So this is Stampin' Seal. It's a roller, and you just make sure that your sticky part is there on the front, and then you just roll. Okay, and that's going to go in the center like that. And then I'm going to pop this guy up here. You could, and if you could use glue for that, or you could use anything to put that purple one down. This one is going to go up with the dimensionals. Oh, thanks, Lynn. Okay, I will put you down for the tag kit, Monica, and that'll be great. And Lynn, adorable card, thank you. I feel kind of weird because this is like a one-sided conversation, but I really appreciate you guys making comments. That way I don't feel like I'm so alone. Okay. Cute little bear. I probably should have put one on the head. Oh no, I did. I did put one there, so that's good. this is going to go, his little paw here pops up. I should have popped it up before. Little paw pops up, and then, see, they're so cute. They thought of all of these things. And it has flowers. So this would be great for Valentine's Day, Lynn. And so easy, right? so easy. So I'm going to put one glue dot here up at the top of the flowers, and then slide that in there so the little bear is holding the flowers. It's hiding his other arm. Oh well. And then this I'm going to put on with dimensionals. I'll put dimensionals down here in the corner. I'll put one here. That will keep it the same height as the bear so it doesn't look wonky. I might put another one next to it. And I might just sneak in a glue dot up here where it's going to be on the bear. So you are on my mind. Card number 2. And if you want to decorate this, you can do that as well. On to card number 3. Yeah, that's a cute idea to have that little bit of dimension. Makes so much difference. It keeps the cards from being so flat looking. All right, so now on to our little raccoon. And I think I'll do the same with him. I'm going to put this down flat. My fingers are dry now, so I have to get some of this quick, sort quick fingertip moistener. If you want to get some, if your fingers get dry, it's just like a hard Vaseline is really pretty much what it is. I used it when I was a banking teller. All day long I would have to do that because my fingers get so dry. Okay, so this is going to go in the center. Actually, it looks like it goes down a little bit closer to the bottom than the top. Am I right? No, it's the center. It's in the center. They make it easy for us. All right, so that's on there. Again, you could use glue or glue dots to put that down. This guy's going to get some dimension, some little dimensionals. Actually, they're not the little ones, they're the big sized one. This is so fun. This is the kind of stamping that I enjoy. You could do Zoom and then we could stamp together. That would be fun. And I actually finally did a Zoom, created a Zoom account so that I could do Zoom. And during COVID, they don't have any restriction on how long your Zoom meeting is. It used to be like 30 minutes, somebody said. This is crooked. Should I even attempt? Don't do this at home. It was just a little bit crooked. If I had used glue, I could not have done that for sure. Maybe it wasn't crooked. Maybe it's just the lines make it look a little off. All right, so now this guy's ready to go on there, and I need to make sure. Hold on. Sorry. I can't edit that out, can I? So I want to make sure I leave room for that. And he's kind of over here. And then darling little heart. We'll pop that on with some I'll put one dimensional there and a glue dot on the other side. Thank you, Lynn. Oh goodness. I do that every once in a while. I sneeze. I think it might be we have a real Christmas tree and I love the smell of it, but I'm thinking that's what's giving me fits. Maybe I need another. Yeah, I'm looking at where this is supposed to go, and I think I need 2 of those because it hangs over the edge just a little bit, and I need to do a glue dot a little bit further down. All right, I think I'm good now. Aw, that's so darling. And I probably should have put one there, but it's not too late. It's not too late. I'm going to use I can just peel that up a little bit. There. And I think I will pop up the Get Well Soon. I think we're supposed to pop that up with some dimensionals. I love dimensionals. Dimensionals are actually what got me interested in Stampin' Up. I did crafting before that, and then I saw a video. Somebody used Stampin' dimensionals, and I really thought that was so cool, and I had to get some. Okay, so this is going to go here in the center, kind of under the bear. It's not exactly in the center though. It's a little more over here than over there. There's slightly more to the right. Aw, that's so cute. Beautiful cards. But if you think these are cute, check out that link that I posted in our group too. I sent some invitations to some of you that are in the group that aren't members of the Paper Pumpkin fan club. I was just blown away by what people have done with this set, this Paper Pumpkin set. So check that out, Paper Pumpkin fan club on Facebook. It's free. All you have to do is, I think, request to join. There's no requirement to be any special kind of person. All right, well, thank you ladies for joining me tonight. I will see you again Friday at 4 p.m. for FYI Friday. Enjoy your Paper Pumpkin kit. Next month, in January, is going to be a Valentine's Day themed Paper Pumpkin kit. So it'll be exciting to see how that turns out. And I'm thinking next Wednesday I might do an alternative class. I'm going to scour the internet for different variations and maybe present a couple of them for you next Wednesday for our workshop Wednesday. Okay? All right. Love you guys, and have a happy new year. I'll see you Friday at 4 or whenever you watch it, because it's going to be New Year's Day, so who knows what you'll be up to. All righty. Love you guys. Bye.